Greetings, chasers, and welcome to the second episode of KoG Theory. Today I have some juicy theory for you guys, but it has nothing to do with Crucible. I am about to discuss an old known question which every KoG games player probably asked themselves. What exactly is the connection between Grand Chase and Elsword? Is it really a different dimension, or perhaps the same world? Firstly, we will take a look at some clues and hints that might solve the long-known question for us. So, the first big hint, which clearly says that Elrios and Aernas are the same words, is of course the beloved character Elasis. It is known to all KoG and former Grand Chase players that Elasis is originally a character from Grand Chase, and not from Elsword. Let's first discuss her past and origins. In Grand Chase, we know that Elasis Sighart is the daughter of Elskud Sighart, who is the leader of the Ruby Knights. One day, Elskud went off to a mission from Queen Canavan herself to stop Khazeh, who is threatening the harmony and peace in Bermicia, leaving Elasis all alone. Elasis became the leader of the Ruby Knights after her father, who never came back. And that was her motive to join the chase when she were only 15 years old. She wanted to find her father. Now, the case with Elasis from Elsword is similar. Her father is called Elkashu, and he is the leader of the Red Knights. Notice that in Elsword the group is called Red Knights and not Ruby Knights. Elkashu went on a mission leaving Elasis and Elsword all alone in Ruben village. But this time the mission was to stop a civil war in the Velder Kingdom and not to pursue a demon queen or something. Just like in Grand Chase, Elasis leaves her house for a calling, this time at the age of 13. But again, she is called by her father this time to assist in the civil war, not to pursue a demon. When she is 16, she comes back to Ruben and meets Elsword. She tries to take a break from the battlefield. Unfortunately for her, Elsword and Elasis were attacked by a demon named Scar, who knew her name, which made Elasis go out and this time pursue demons. So there are differences in the background, but in the bottom line it's fairly similar. Let's examine if the story fits. In Grand Chase, she joins the chase when she is 15, and in Elsword, she went on a mission to pursue demons when she is 16. It somehow matches each other, but in Grand Chase her real motive is to find her father, while in Elsword she already did. Before we move on to the next hint, let's take a look at this picture. This picture is from Grand Chase Dimensional Chaser's loading screen. And Elasis' clothes. We never saw something like this in Grand Chase, right? But it's so familiar. Oh, I remember now! It's really similar to Elasis' design in Elsword. Interesting, right? Anyway, the next big hint is this little red-haired boy Elsword. According to KoG's Navablog, Elsword is Elasis' younger brother, therefore he's a Sighart as well. In every Grand Chase wiki pages of Elasis and Sighart, it is mentioned that Elsword is Sighart's grand-grandson, Elskud and Penelope's son, and Elasis' younger brother. I can definitely see a future event in Grand Chase Dimensional Chaser that includes a crossover between the two franchises. Actually, there are some talkings about something like this, but let's not get into it right now. Feel free to ask in the comments if you want some answers. Anyway, let's take a look at this screenshot from Grand Chase Wiki. It says that Elsword was supposed to be a reboot to Grand Chase and even included Armin and Lear in the beta, which later converted to Aisha and Rennie. For some reason they abandoned the idea, and the only connection right now between the two games is the familial connection of Elasis and Elsword being siblings. Here's another screenshot. It says that Elasis in Elsword was originally named Elsa and later changed to Elasis. It seems that the whole Alice's Elsword thing is really complicated, so I will leave it with that. But we still need an answer, so I'm moving on to the next hint. The maps. I tried for long to find some connection or fitting with the maps, but no luck. So it's a hint for a no. Now for a massive confirming hint. Did you know that the crossover between Grand Chase and Elsword was already made? It's in the Elsword Manhawa. I actually really don't know how to say Manhawa, so I will say it like that. For those of you who don't know, Manhawa is literally a Korean manga. Anyway, in this chapter, General Elysis crossed beyond the dimension to join forces with warriors from a different dimension in order to defeat the cosmic devil who threatens to destroy their dimension. As seen in the image, Elysis will team up with Lear, Army, Lass and Ronan from Grand Chase. Isn't this a major breakdown? KoG just confirmed that Elsword and Grand Chase are not the same dimension and that there are probably two different Elysises. Unless Elysis knew that there are warriors to help her in this dimension because she's the same Elysis? Now that's a theory! Now for the last biggest hint! I actually had a vision last night. The night before I started writing this script, I had a dream. In this dream I saw an anime. In this anime, there were many powerful warriors fighting together against the strongest demon of them all. And there were two red-haired female knights, both wielding swords and have a similar looking, and they were the most deadliest ones. Nah, just kidding. I did dream that, but we can't really rely on a dream, aren't we? I hope I didn't cringe you all. Anyway, I will call this a day. Thank you all for watching up to this point. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and I will see you in the next time, chasers. Long live the chase!